You did get a power from talking to crew that you can assign at one of those beds. The first one there.
Fortification. Reinforce armor using protective Foucault currents. Purge the current and send its charge to your gauntlets for increased melee damage.
So you can take
Slow
that if you want to. It does cost money.
slow down power use. You good? Oh no. That wrist is going through the bicep. Yeah, yeah. That'd be my reaction too. If I don't look, it's not real. You gotta think. Is he back here?
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
1.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack.
Or I think
Somehow
I did.
I'm still alive.
He's probably actually the big bad.
And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
2.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
2. 5.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you
Sister
heard from her?
too.
Long enough to be worried.
What happened to Sister 1? 1.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
I spoke too soon.
What did you speak to? Oh, the...
You got a different power that you could assign. Which at this point is the only...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do we have these? No one ever uses them.
I mean, not while you're watching.
Still here? Just sort of standing there? I don't think it's too much to ask that they line up the animations with the places they are.
He has a Bluetooth keyboard that's connected to his Omni tool.
Then why is the keyboard there?
That's just for show.
All right.
1. I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to change clothes because
We got a new armor.
I guess that's true.
Let's roll for legs.
It's a 1.
Great. Is it just the one song? No. There we go. This is how I get hyped up in the mirror. It feels like they're getting very slightly off sync, but I don't think they are. Done 3. Done 1.
Oh, it'll be a 1 for engineering. We don't really have many people to talk to yet.
Need anything, Commander?
2. 3.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus
Too
drive has
soon.
been completely
A
overhauled.
little bit.
The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly.
That's
That said,
good.
Cerberus
Good.
isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range.
Just
Very handy for
90% of
stealth
them.
reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
1.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
This is the Rumble Pack. Not allowed.
Yeah, you didn't buy many spaceships in the last one.
I guess not. I thought I did, but... That's nothing. guess that's it for down here.
Mhm.
Shuttle Bay or Combat Information Center?
Shuttle Bay.
Spare shots. Is that like magazine size?
It's held ammo.
Okay. I mean that's not a bad thing.
Especially for a sniper rifle.
Yeah. We're gonna go with that, I think. There it is.
Yeah.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
That
Even
was
more distracted.
Nice try.
okay.
Well,
1.
I'll talk to you later.
unfortunately.
That was certainly a choice he made to say words.
Yeah. None of that was good. Well. Well.
Like I said, the keyboards aren't real.
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, I found something suspicious too.
There used to be a hallway here.
Yeah.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
1.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Everyone's being so normal about it.
Uh-huh.
Edie is having many regrets.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I only require one instance
under
to...
real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Doing your job, you
What's
mean?
this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
1.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
1.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
No,
But
Shepard.
moral
You can
decisions should
answer
not
the
be made
questions.
in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
I leave now. Yeah, we could be sitting at our own stations, but... End of statement.
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's Thane.
Yeah.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
1.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake.
AI generated.
Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
2.
These are effectively the same thing.
Yeah.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
I guess one of them is a compliment, and the other is just... I will act upon what you have said without giving you a compliment.
Mm-hmm.